Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire...
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now the starting group for the visitors. Launches a three, and that one's good. Catching. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Here's the break. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Knocked loose. Young with the steal. Pushing it up. Fires from the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the middle. Will it go? He lays it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Good on the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Knocked away and taken away by Ellis. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
To the inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. That one falls.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
That's tipped. Stolen by Ellis. Here's the break. Ball stolen. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
It's picked off from deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for you, Dance Squad.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
A three-pointer is right on target. For 3. Ellis has got 8.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Drills it from outside. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Launches it. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Haynes. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Haynes. Can't hit from 12.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Rivers. That's good from 17 feet away.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. He tries for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally. And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's good, 2 points.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they've got the shmoney, Ernie. Get it? The shmoney.
No, I don't. And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaped. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Catching, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Passes it to Newman, and he goes in for the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Tipped away. Fast break, here we go. Fires for 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Catching. Ejected by Young. Goes up, and it's slammed in by Young.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Looking to end the run, and the bank shot is good.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Bangs home the trifecta. 21 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Sinks the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
With 2 seconds left, and he hits the jump shot. 6 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. An almost unfair 78% from the field. From 11 feet away, good on the shot.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Shoots a three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Number 52. Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Three-pointer connects from three-point range.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
The three buries it from three-point range. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life.
Number 2.
But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's blocked. Tries again, and the shot is good. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Haynes. Here's Patel. Good on the three-point shot.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.